Alrighty folks, 2024, the Queensland Men's Masters Hockey over 60s division from Rockhampton, tropical North Queensland. The Bad Brahmins in green versus the Braffords in, not sure what that colour is, maroon, reddish purple. So just gotten underway, nothing of note so far. There's JD, slips it through nicely to Bundy, not wearing his hat at the moment. Bundy, a big truck driver, road train, just brought up his 10 millionth mile, would you believe? 16 million kilometres in a truck with cows. I mean, how would you be? Oh, nice done from Danny Camilleri and his Gil Strayer. We still call Strayer home there, number 10, and as usual misses wide of the target. Strayer's very good from directly in front of target, but he doesn't really do much from outside the target. Ian Creevy now, and sells Cole Wildman on the dummy, lays it off to Tex Harkler, who interferes with Danny Camilleri. Tries to go wide here. Blacker putting pressure on Arthur. Blacker here in the rather suave bandana. JD there, number 3, lays it back, and here's Don Burke. Here he is again. Give me a home among the gum trees. That's interesting. Big John running interference, and Terry Dusseldorf is backing him up. But by the time they run around Terry, they give the defence time to reset. Yeah, Snarpy now jumps in. Not 5, didn't go 5 before it entered the D, so green ball. Temperature dropped here, uncharacteristically for this part of the world, even though it is autumn time. Dusseldorf now, Diesel, launches one, but only goes as far as Brian Blacker. And he says, if you can hit the ball, I can too, only he hits his over the sideline and out and down the other end. Will Strayer now sprints off. Terry Dusseldorf. Oh, a very nice missed trap there. Comes all the way to Poppy Shea. And he slides one out to Ian Creevy, aka Snarpy. Pops one up, Dunberg picks it up, Tex Harkler shouts go, and there's Sizzler, and he's sizzling all right. Jumps right around Jack. Here he goes again, skins another, he's running the back line now. Peter Mann, oh, it's in the back of the net. What a beautiful goal, look at that. It's a pirouette diving goal. My oh my. Well, that's one to be recorded, and fortunately here we are to record it. Here we are, the Royal Princess himself, Noli, number 7, taking the field. Stricko's on the field over there now in the inside right position for the Maroon team. JD pulls it back, shows left, doesn't give it. Now he goes and hits Creevy on the leg to earn the free. Jack Kirklehan with his hair and his moustache, number 9. Don Burke.
Leave Keith on.
There's a very nice stick check from Diesel to give away the short corner. Green leading by 1-0, so here's a chance to draw level. We shall see. All right, JD on the injection. Looks like they're going to Greg on the top with the cap. And top D, looked like Dunburke. And it is. And he's going to go wide right, but he cocks it up and he's actually, he's left the ball behind him twice. He's interfered with the opposition stick, and he's finally got the whistle blown against him. So there's a 1-2 with Harkler, and he's had his stick checked. So he can come here again to Snarpy, but unfortunately there wasn't a good enough pass, just off the end of the stick. That's nice, goes all the way across to Stricko, who's sleeping over there and not expecting the ball. Bags now. It was Pommy, well done, the goal scorer, and Noli there. Bags being called off here. Ray Langler, 14, taking the field. Also Danny Camilleri, number 7, the Hairy Camel. Cole Wildman leaves the field. Hairy Camel, 7, goes on. Jack Kirkland now. It's a nice ball, very nicely done and well trapped. That's a good trap, and that's laid off by Barry. Jack, first time touch. Just goes back to Barry for green. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Plays it on. Bobbles it up the stick. Kirkland, play on from Blacker. Hairy Camel. Change of direction. Skins his player. Noley keeps tracking back. And John Wildman, they got 2 brothers in the opposite sides here. Big John Wildman, 13, and Cole Wildman, who just left the field for the Maroon team. Tex Harkler. Good call from Pommy. Nice deflection. He's pretty quick. Oh, and there he is skidding along the ground. And there's a bit of a bad mishit, but somehow or another it's found its way across to Poppy Shea. And that's run through. That's it, nice little one over the stick there. JD. Into the feet. Oh, good work, JD. Bundy. Lifted up, oh, it's bubbled over Shea's stick as well. Here's Dusseldorf, Diesel, he's going to crack it, and he does. All the way down the other end of the field, just to relieve the pressure. Make the opposition work it out from their end. The Strayer retakes the field, back into the fray. And Bundy goes off. There's a chip shot, JD lays a flat stick reverse. The trap. Tex Harkler shaves him. Play on. John Wildman has a go at JD, but umpires played that one on. Now it's come back. Umpires aren't happy with something, I'm not sure what, and don't think JD's sure what either. Stricko now in the fancy shorts, blue with a red stripe. That hit both of John Wildman's foot. That's 2 feet. 3 feet would be a yard. Danny Camilleri, the Hairy Camel, comes to Jack. Route 1, wide of target. What's he given? 16. Looked like it might have been long, but no. Dusseldorf, the only player that's got a town in Germany named after him. Poppy Shea. That's the one. Diver. Strayer. Back to Blacker. There comes Barry. Oh, Blacker's missed that one. Is he going to get it? Yeah. And a couple of grins being exchanged there. They're 2 of the most handsome players you'll ever see in your life. Don Burke. Nice play off the foot. Hairy Camel. Oh, good play. Slotted it. Stick check. Across the face. Poppy Shea. Comes wide. Diver.
Send it, Diver. Hit the bastard.
Barry.
Keep coming, Diver.
Draws his player. Where's he going? Oh, Stricko laid the stick. And managed to get the ball. Oh, nicely done, JD. Going route 1 here. Goes around Terry Dusseldorf. He's running along the back line. He's trying to pop it back, and he manages to pick up the foot. So very nice work, JD, for the short corner. Look at that green, they just about fill the goal line completely. Looks like they got about 7 players in there, but it's only 5 really, honestly. Harry Camel. And that's off somebody's foot. Yep.
Thanks, JD.
Up the Maroon foot, so that's free out.
Ten seconds.
They're calling 10 seconds. Dusseldorf goes long. But, oh, nicely done. And that's a free out. So there's the end of the first quarter. The Bad Brahmins, bad to the bone, leading 1-0. Q2 underway. Great ball out. Mitchell.
And you, Roy. Get him off from the other side.
Oh, swing and a miss.
You've had Queens, the next one's
Big Don Richards over there. His Dom is good. Kirkland walks it up. Across the middle, nicely done. Stricko, well trapped. Sreya
Put that arm down.
pops it back to Camilleri. Well, unfortunately, he trapped it on the wrong side of himself, but Harry Camel regathers. Only as far as the princess, that is Noel Mitchell. Nope. Smashed wide of target, so nothing there. Yep. Dusseldorf now going to launch one. Nicely done to Snarpy. Snarpy's trying to interfere with Wildman again. But, yeah.
Good decision, umpire.
Kozlowski there manages to extract a free somehow.
Move forwards. Lead Arthur.
Diesel's going again here. He's decided once again to send it down the other end where the opposition can have a go. And there's Peter Mann down there, the goalkeeper, Queensland keeper, also Australian keeper, over 65 division. That's nicely down the inside channel to Harry Camel, and he comes out wide again. So they're finding nice space through. That's nicely done. For Cole Wildman, number 4, he's in hot pursuit, but he's not going to get there. Bruce Cock in goal.
Get it rolling, Banksy.
And here's the player who's been on the ball more than anybody else
Down
this
the
quarter
line.
so far. And John launches it to the right. Stricko goes 1-2. And that's off the foot. Nicely done, Dusseldorf. He knew exactly where that was going. Just waited for the player to stop the ball and touched it onto the foot. Now they can move up. Gently. 3rd game for the day for the Greens, so for everybody actually. Big day. Same again. Only this time he passes the ball.
Keep going again, keep going.
Oh, Mitchell comes out. Pommy. Oh, Big Don Richard leans in there with his 17-foot span. And that's off the foot, so he doesn't do much, but what he does it well. Here he comes again. His Dom is good. And here's somebody diving on the floor. Oh, it's Gil Strayer, yeah. Stricko. Oh, nice one. It was all the way across, but doesn't make its mark.
Come on.
Yeah, Bags goes down the line there, and Diver's looking the other way. And here's Greg, aka Don Burke. Looks like Don Burke. There he is. Oh, he's got his glasses on now. Cole's looking better for that one. Terry Dusseldorf says,
I'd jump too if that
Yep.
Diesel.
the ball may pass, the player may pass, but you are definitely not passing together. And Cole decides that he didn't want to be cut in half, so he pulled out. Bags. Cole just touches that one out and over the side.
Oh.
Yeah, and that looks like it's going to go for a long. No, the keeper's keeping it in. Peter Mann played it back down the guts to Dom Burke. Well, now he's a master Benji with those glasses on. Harry Camel's mistrapped, but he's regathered.
I see Arthur.
JD's back on the field as well.
Good
Arthur's
work, Arthur.
pulling his stick in there with a very handsome tackle. Diesel's launched it down the other end to waste a bit more time, accidentally on purpose. Kirkland now. Oh. Nice Wildman. Oh, they tried to interfere with him. Oh, and he's launched one in and he's scored. Very nicely done, all his own work. Well done, Cole Wildman. Great goal. Camilleri. Back to Mitchell.
Only once.
And they're playing diagonal ball across the face and from one side to the other. Probably not the best tactics in the world, but it's worked out for Bondi, sorry. And Bundy's still teasing his players like a toying with Ray Langler. Tex Harkler now. Blacker jumps in, but Arthur's picked that up with a nice reverse stick. Unfortunately got seen by the umpire. It's quite a learned skill, doesn't come naturally. JD, straight across the face of goal. Coxey puts that one out, wasn't sure what was behind, and just as well because Cole Wildman was arriving. Ouch.
Oh, he did that.
Eric Hamill makes it goal 5, so now he's smashing one back at the goal again and misses it. Wider target. Dusseldorf. Out she goes, back down the other end. It's been a favourite tactic of his today. Ryan now. Not the favoured option there, but he got out of jail. He comes across all the way to Richards. Mitchell lays the stick and turns it over the sideline. Don Burke, the master benger. Sizzler is on the burn. He needs to get his head up. He's beaten 2 players and he's beaten himself 3 times. And that's better. Move the ball, change the angles. Poppy Shea. Yeah. Cole was waiting for the move, but couldn't properly connect. Oh, Tex nicely done. There's a stick interference there.
Watching 5, straight out, straight 5.
Nicely done. Tex is still going strong. It's a bit of an arm wrestling there. JD looking in better form now. He was suffering injury a while ago, and that's up and over and out. And yep, Ryan now. Not the favoured option there, but he got out of jail. He comes across all the way to Richards. Mitchell lays the stick and turns it over the sideline. Don Burke, the master benger. Sizzler is on the burn. He needs to get his head up. He's beaten 2 players and he's beaten himself 3 times. And that's better. Move the ball, change the angles. Poppy Shea. Yeah. Cole was waiting for the move, but couldn't properly connect. Oh, Tex nicely done. There's a stick interference there.
Watching 5, stretch out, straight 5.
Nicely done. Tex is still going strong. There's a bit of an arm wrestling there. JD looking in better form now. He was suffering injury a while ago, and that's up and over and out. And yep. Richards, the time in his own 23, goes out to Greg. Comes square, but yeah, foot, so it's a free. Camilleri needs to take it back. He thought he was away. Hoping for the play on, but not getting it. Jack. Reverse blade out to Blacker. Here comes to Stricko. Slips it through, Tex's legs. It's nicely long for JD. JD on the reverse. Misses his trap, not happy with himself. Dusseldorf now. Big Diesel. Slow ball to Sizzler. And he just gone long again. 1 minute 20 in this quarter. 1-all. Don Burke. And back to Jack Kirkland. And here he is, Don again. He's home among the gum trees with his trademark move left and right, but Coxey's smothered him. Rasmussen, a deflection. Stricko overhead, had a shot on goal, the umpire plays it on and then decides on the short corner. JD to inject. Stricko comes right. Don Burke, oh, this is a deflection. Yeah, beat the keeper off the deflection and far post. Unlucky Coxey in goal there. Not much you can do about that. Snappy now with the free. Inside the opposition 23. Makes it go 5. Not only as far as Dunburg, so Strayer now. Bobbles one up. Wildman's there. He's got the good legs on him. Sizzler picks it up, but falls to the other team. JD. Wildman. Oh, it's fallen nicely here. Cox is out. He's slid. He's been drawn. Hasmanson's around him. That's up the foot. Up the other foot. The umpire's played it on. He's given a stroke. He's waiting to see what happened. So we've got a stroke, people.
Top right. On the bottom.
Okay, Mark Strickland
We're under his feet.
comes up for the stroke. Stricko. Don Burke with his dark glasses leaves the field. Coxey, come on, what's he doing? Oh, he got something on it, but not enough. There's 3-1. Not the best stroke you'll ever see, but enough on it just to find the net off the deflection. There's goal scorer now. Stricko, Rasmussen.
Well done, Ray.
Well, that wasn't very friendly. Oh, Strayer, good trap, and releases wide to JD. Drags left, drags right. Coxey clears out, deflected over the sideline. Stricko now.
We're not doing what Keith said to do. Coming left.
Langler stepped in and redirected the ball out. Rasmussen. And that's rinse and repeat. Richard sends it back to Kirkland. Harry Camel. Blacker. Sprayer with a deflection. And JD is on the reverse blade, but looks like it hit the bottom of the stick. Anyway, it's out over the back line for a free out. Arthur.
Tanks are supposed to come off.
So you have 2 minutes to get it on.
Harkler. Yeah, green ball. Poppy Shea, where's he going? Arthur plays the 1-2. Not quite far enough for Tex to get on the end of it. JD semi-traps the ball, that's off the foot of Bundy. Quick play the ball. Pommy. Oh, nicely done. Just overbalanced there. He tried the second phase play, and that's launched long and down the other end of the field into the goal box at the side. Diesel now. Well, Tommy tries to slip it through Blacker. Picks up a foot on the way through. Harkler. Camilleri giving him a bit of trouble here, and manages eventually to get a little touch on the ball, just enough to steal it away. Nice work there from Strickle. Well, Poppy Shea uncharacteristic there. He's got a big long reach and he manages to get a little touch on that ball and regather. Well, he's been outmanned and outgunned. There's Strayer fighting in there with his headband. Russeldorf. He launches one only as far as Kirkland. He's mistrapped. But there's nobody up here for green, so it's going to be an easy one for him. Don Richards.
Keep going, Don. Keep going, Don. Go forward.
Oh. Ray Langler got something on it, kept it in. Only as far as Bundy. Now Strickle takes a run along the side and down the back line. But picked up by John Wildman. Oh, nice work. Nice triangles. Bundy looking for a foot. JD going on a tomahawk, finds a foot, and it's a short corner. What's the umpire given? He hasn't given anything yet. Definitely a short corner. JD on the injection. Strickle. Oh, very nicely done from John. And then Poppy Shea just clears out to the side. Well, very good defence. Oh, there's unfortunate. Short corner again. JD again to inject. Strickle again. Shot on target. Another short corner. Rinse and repeat. JD to Stricko again, unless he comes across to number 7, Camilleri. No, goes back to Stricko. There's another foot and another short corner. With a minute to go, I reckon they get about another 4 short corners in. Okay, rinse and repeat. This time Camilleri's in the mix. Here he is, going to have a shot. Too high, first shot at goal, too high. Cleared away, what's the umpire giving? Very relaxed, no signal. Stricko sprinting off here. It's like the movie 10. And Don Burke takes the field with a super sub for the last 23 seconds. Here's off Straya's foot. So end of 3/4 time, 3-1 to the Maroons. And lifts it up and over the top, but not good enough. Wildman swing and a miss. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Free hit now inside this attacking 23 Sizzler for the Bad Brahmins. Where's he going?
Straight in, straight in.
Snappy launches one. Deflection, wide, long corner. Fucking hell.
Take the space, take the space.
A very nice ball there. Rasmussen and John Cole. Wildman interferes with play and then knocks the ball out. He's going to be careful and end up with himself a card.
First game we didn't have to run. It's got all night to recover.
Oh, Coxey clears to the side, but only as far as Don Burke. Short corner. And JD to inject.
You're going to come on back on Barry or what?
Nicely done from JD. It's a chance. No, it's Diesel just slipped it wide. Clear his lines. Rasmussen now trying to make the D, and he does so. Running along here, side boards, and he's crashed into somebody there on the goal line. Looks like Ray Langler, and it is. So ball didn't make the net, but Ray Langler did. I think he crossed the white line at least. Harry Camel on the 1-2, but missed it. Dusseldorf, nicely done. Oh. Oh, Diesel goes the aerial, and the Princess on the ball. Langler, what's he got? He's looking. Puts it onto Bundy's stick. Obstruction given. Ian Creevy. No, it's gone to Maroon. No, Wildman looks like he's going to pick up a free here. No, he managed to keep a hold of the ball, and he's found his pass too. But Mitchell is in a tangle with Bundy. And John Wildman goes long. Jack misses his trap and it bobbles off his stick. And it's coming away here, so they're still come back. Pommy dives in there. get something on it, but not enough to make a difference. And now he's looking for the high player, Cole Wildman. Lovely ball. There's a chance. Oh, unlucky. Wildman got a nice trap on that on the top of the D, and he had to. Pommy. And that's coming across here. Baggs is on it. I think he's on it. He might be on it.
10 minutes,
He is on it. He's taking his time now. Just as well he's out of puff. Diesel moves up the field. Oh, that's a great trap from Cole. A bit of a tussle there. That's more like wrestling than hockey. Nice work, Pommy. Don Burke for 12. Off Princess's stick, sideline hit. Bondi now. Oh. There's a bit of a stick check, but it's play on. Rasmussen shot across goal. And Gil Strayer was there. The goal sneak, he was in the right place. The ball didn't arrive in the right place, however.